Welcome you to the House of Ebon, where all your dreams come true. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new to the channel, hey guys, what's up? Make sure you subscribe, like, comment, share this video, and click the notification bell to be notified when I drop new videos. If you are not new to the channel and you have been a part of the House of Ebon, welcome back, honey, for a new video. In this episode, as you can see, we are talking about Stranger Things, the last, I think this is volume 2 of season 4, okay? And we're getting closer and closer to the last season, the final season of Stranger Things, which it's so sad, but you know, great things always have to come to an end. And we're gonna talk about the last 2 episodes of season 4. All right, this is gonna be a quick recap because I don't have too much to say, but what I do have to say is meaningful, honey. And we are primarily talking about Eddie and Elle and Mike and Will. So let's start off with Eddie. I love the character of Eddie so much because the actor, so cute. But the character, he was such a cool character, and he was so funny, and just his quirkiness and his humor was very refreshing. It's so cool to see, and I did not like that he had to sacrifice himself. Like, he did not have to do that. Like, everything would have been fine if he did not do that, I believe. But maybe not, because maybe those demo bats would have gone back to the house, and then all of the 3 people, Will's brother and Mike's sister and the friend, would not have made it. I literally just forgot their names. That sucks. Anyway, maybe they would not have made it all the way there if the demo bats did come back. But I just didn't like that he had to sacrifice himself. Like, he did not have to do that. I feel like he shouldn't have done that. That's what I feel like. But you know, to each his own, I guess. Yeah, I really liked his character. It sucks that he won't be back, because he was a really cool character. And I feel like, what's the boy's name? I feel like Dustin really looked up to Eddie in different ways. I'm sure he really loved him. And since Dustin is an not older, but only child, I feel like that even added more to the story of why he felt so close to Eddie towards the end of season 4, my bad. But yeah, it's sad that we won't have Eddie anymore. R.I.P. Eddie, period. Let's get into this Will and Mike situation. Like, I already knew at the end of season 3 that Will was one of the girls. I already knew it. I already knew that Will was one of the girls. And I already knew that they wanted him to be one of the girls. Okay? And so we come out in the beginning of season 4 with him making this picture and being upset that Mike did not call him at all throughout the whole summer since they had moved away or whatever. And then he comes to visit, and it's like a little tension, and it's awkward between the two. And then we get to the last 2 episodes, and Will is in the car with his brother, the brother's friend from the pizza shop, and Mike trying to find 11 and going to the destination that they got out of the pen. And he's making these comments saying like, "You are the heart." And in 11, she would not be anything without you. Like, you hold everything together. Like, she loves you so much. And it's like, through what he's saying, he's literally talking about himself. Will is literally talking about himself, not 11. And then as he turns, he looks out the window and just starts bawling. And it's like, that's so sad. Because the gays, we know how that feels. Like, you know how it feels to have your crush or a best friend or a friend, and you have a crush on them. You don't want to tell them because then you know that they don't have that same feeling towards you. And so then it'll be awkward, and you don't want to lose the friendship, but then you don't want to keep this feeling inside of you because it feels like it's bursting out. Girl, we all been there. It's crazy. We've all been there. But it's so sad to see Will, because in each scene he is about to cry. And it's so sad. It's like, Will, please stop crying. Like, please, you have to make me cry. But then he has a conversation with his brother, Jonathan. And Jonathan is reassuring him that nothing can change how I feel about you. You're my brother. I love you. And then Will just balls. Like, it's so sad. But I love Will so much. But then Vecna is the number one who was sent to the other side, the upside down, by 11 when she was younger, because he really tried to beat her up. He was giving a little rapey vibes a little bit. I felt that. I don't know why. He has come back. Vecna has been number one, or Henry, wasn't that his name? Henry? He has been the reason all of this has started. He's the one that kidnapped Will. He's the one that sent out the Demogorgon after everybody, the Demo Dogs, the Mind Flayer. He's the reason all of this has happened to the town. And he's coming back to get revenge from what the doctor did, Papa did, from what 11 did to him. And he just has so much anger that has been built up in him, that he is like coming for everybody. No matter what they did, he's coming for them. And it's so good to see like the storyline connect. Like, it finally connects with the last episode of season 4. Everything makes sense now. From what 11 did to him in the past, what the doctor did to Papa did to him. He is now, we all understand that he was the reason episode 1, season 1 happened with Will being kidnapped. And it's good to see that whole circle connect. And now it's like Will is feeling those tingles at the back of his neck again. And at some point, Will is going to be used, hopefully not in a bad way, in season 5. Hopefully Will does not die. Hopefully nobody dies, but of course somebody is going to die. Max is already in the hospital in a coma. Not sure if she's going to come back, wake back up. She's probably still stuck in somewhere, or she's not in her body at all, because in the end of the last episode, season 4, we see that 11, when she touched Max in the bed, and she was like screaming her name and just like asking, "Where are you?" It was pitch black. So I feel like that's a sign that Max is no longer alive. Her body is alive, but her soul, her spirit is not there anymore. And it's probably been eaten up by Vecna. So that sucks. That's sad. If they were gonna just kill her, why they just didn't kill her off all the way? I don't know. I'm sure we're gonna find out in season 5. Hopefully they don't just leave that to the side and don't finish that whole storyline with Max. But yeah, I'm really ready to see what is going to happen with season 5. How Vecna is going to use Will. If 11's power is going to be enough. If the other what was that girl from season 3? Was that season 3 or season 2? The one, I think it was season 2. Like the girl that 11 found that had powers as well, that came from Papa. The black, she wasn't black, but the brown skin girl, I think she was like Indian maybe? I don't know, the brown skin girl, the POC girl that had superpowers as well. I wonder if she comes back into the mix of things and helps 11 defeat Henry, aka Vecna. I'm just excited to see where things can go, where things will go. But yeah, thanks guys for watching this video. If you want more recaps, reactions to Stranger Things or any other types of sci-fi, thriller series or shows, movies, make sure that you subscribe, like this video, comment. You can also check out my reactions here. And there are a lot of reviews that I do on other TV shows, series that are sci-fi-ish, thriller-ish, horror, things like that. There, check them out, and follow me on Instagram and TikTok at House of Ebon, and I will see you guys later. Bye.